Hey guys, what's up? This is new kind of thing that I'm trying out. I'm gonna post this video on. It's magic related. Yeah, we're just gonna open up some packs. I have 3 packs here today. A Modern Horizons 2, Modern Horizons, and a Magic the Gathering set, or Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set booster. So I think we're gonna do Adventure in the Forgotten Realms, Modern Horizons 2, and then we'll end it off with Modern Horizons 1. So, just gonna, I think I might do this every time I always get like 3 packs, so I think I might just record these every time I do a pack so you guys can watch some cool pack openings, because I know how much I love watching people open packs, even if it's just a few. Maybe eventually I'll get a box and open something up, but yeah, we'll see what we can do, and let's just jump right into the packs, huh? Okay, cool guys. Hope you like my nice zombie princess archer. We're gonna open up the first pack here. Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set booster. So I really like the set card, or the art cards from these, from all the sets, but they are very cool. Put that off to the side. All the lands here have flavor text on them, which I think is pretty cool too. Goblin Javeler, very interesting card. I do have a Goblin deck, but I do not think that it's good in Commander. One of those roll a d20 cards, which is pretty cool. I really like this because it gets rid of a creature and gives them, it gives them a treasure token, but it's free mana. It's called Minimus Containment, which is really cool. I really also like these cards that are like, you find the villain's lair, you meet in a tavern, and all that different stuff. I think it's cool how it gives you like 2 different things, and very good for Commander. This is an interesting card because it's got reach. It creates tokens that have menace. It's very cool, very good. Okay, so it phases out. I like this card. It's good in removal. That is also a very good card in black. Oh, I enjoy these cards that do extra stuff. This one is very good because it destroys target artifact or creates a treasure token, which is either it's a Reclamation Sage or it gives you ramp. It's very good. Targnar, Demon Fang Knoll. That's very good. That is very good. I like that. Guardian of Faith. This is a very good card. Because you can flash people out. It's like a Teferi's Protection, but with a creature, is all it is. So that is cool. Boots of Speed I really like in black, and then a Loth Spider Queen emblem. I wish I would have gotten the actual Loth, but whatever. Put the foil right here, rare right here. Here are my uncommons and my commons. Flip these around for the sake of neatness. Mixed up. Do ourselves a Modern Horizon 2. This is the guy I want to pull, Chatterfang. I want to build a deck off of him really bad. Oh, this is a cool Goblin token. It's like a full art. I like that. The other thing too that I noticed about the cards is that normal Magic cards are like glossy, but the Adventure in the Forgotten Realms ones are like kind of like a matte finish, which I think is really cool. I like the feel of them better, even though they're gonna be in backwards. Even though they're gonna, be in sleeves. Got another art card. Oh, that thing looks really cool. I like that. What is that? Dakon Shadow Slayer. Okay. I like that mountain. Oh, see, this is good. When it dies, create X tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, where X is its power. It's a good 1-drop. 5 damage with flying. Entwine. Entwine is a very good mechanic, I think. Bottle golems, when it dies, gain life equal to its power. It's got trample as a 3/3, which is nice. Doing artifacts, definitely a good card. When it enters the battlefield, it's got exploit. When it exploits a creature, destroy target creature you don't control with mana power 3 or less. That's good if you can figure out a way to blink it. It's good in a black deck too. Wizard cycling. See, this is something that I think is not good. It says wizard cycling, and if you're building a wizard deck, you could go get your best card, like for 2 mana, and just go get it. Or if not, you can return 2 target creatures to their owner's hands, which is also very good. It's either 5 mana to do that, or 2 mana to go tutor for whatever mana or whatever artifact you want, which is nuts. This is an interesting artifact. Creature tokens you control have flying, and you can pay 4 to set and tap to sacrifice a creature token to create a 4/4 beast. Activate only as a sorcery. I like this card. I just don't know if I have anything to put it, anywhere to put it. Wow. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a food token or a treasure token. That's really, really good. That's very good for a 3-drop. Very good card. Tireless Provisioner. Ooh, okay, we can take this. Peru the Volatile. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice him unless you pay. I don't know that color combo, but it's red, white, black. When it dies, it deals 7 damage to each non-legendary creature. It's got flying and lifelink 7/7 and it costs 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. Peru the Volatile. Good card. Extruder, Echo 4. Sacrifice an artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That is very good in an artifact deck. I like the art on that too. It looks very nice. Oh, okay. I'll take that as well. It is a retro version of that sorcery we just talked about with the wizard cycling. So I think that looks very cool. We'll put that in here. Oh, awesome. This is one of those new artifact lands that are indestructible. It's a foil, and it taps for a green or a blue. I'm going to put that into a deck right after this. I make this video. And then that cool 1/1 goblin token we already saw. So nothing too crazy just yet, but let's take a look at this last pack, Modern Horizons, the normal one. I have not opened up very much Modern Horizons at all, so we will see what I get. Snow mana. Monstrosity 2. That does not look very good. Oh, I noticed that these cards actually also have that kind of matte finish, and I just like the way it feels. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. If Answered Prayers isn't a creature, it becomes a 3/3 angel creature with flying in addition to its other types until end of turn. That is a very good enchantment in white. Goblin War Party. Ooh. I need this card. It's 4. You can choose one. Create 3 red goblin creature tokens, or creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste until end of turn. You can entwine it for 2 and a red, which that is a very good card for a goblin deck. I have a mono red Krinko commander deck that I enjoy playing from time to time. Look at the top 3 cards of your group library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest of your. Excuse me. I think this card would be a lot better if it was an instant, just because you can do it at instant speed at any time. It's not that bad as a sorcery. It's decent, but I don't think I would put it into a deck. Just me personally, I think. Bellowing Elk. As long as you had another creature enter the battlefield under your control this turn, it gains trample and indestructible. It's very good in green. If it was a little less, it would be a decent drop in any green deck. Mind Rake. With an overload of 2. Target player discards 2 cards and it costs 2 and a black. Very good. Good if you're. This is probably a better like modern or legacy card, because I know that making people discard cards is very good in those formats, and also probably standard too. When Pondering Mage enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put them back in any order. You may shuffle your library, draw a card. Okay, so it's just Ponder on a 5-drop creature, a 3/4, which is still good. Ponder's a good card, and if you want to have 2 of them, it's still good. Good in a draft format. Knight of Old Benalia. This is a decent card. When it enters the battlefield, other creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. You can suspend it for 1 white, or it costs 5. That's a very interesting card, because if you are on turn 6 and you draw it and you pay the 5 mana, you can just pay the 5 mana. But if you have this in your opening hand, you can pay the 1, suspend it, wait until you get a few more creatures on the battlefield. This is a decent 1-drop in mono white. Rank Officer. When Rank Officer enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. That's pretty good. You can exile a creature card from your graveyard for 2 mana, a black and a colorless, and tap them, and each opponent loses 2 life. That's very good. I enjoy that card. When Springbloom Druid is this one. When Springbloom Druid enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. So this is Harrow, but on a creature, so it's a lot like the Ponder that we just saw. But I do actually like this card a lot too. That is very good. It doesn't put them on the battlefield untapped like Harrow does, and it costs 1 more mana, but still a good card. And especially if you got like a Terramorphic Expanse or something, you can sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse to go get creature cards. So. Oh, a Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have a tap, discard a card, draw a card. That is good in the Sliver deck, which I am not going to make. Ingenious Infiltrator with Ninjutsu. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. This is very, very good in a ninja deck that I am planning on building eventually. The Dimir Ninjutsu is very fun from what it looks like. Watcher for Tomorrow. This, I actually have seen this card works really well in a Brago deck. It's got Hideaway, which means you look at the top 5 cards of your library, or 4 cards, sorry. You exile 1 underneath it, essentially, and then put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. When it leaves the battlefield, you put the exile card into your hand, though. So, like, you can bounce this a bunch, especially in blue or in a Brago deck, which also has white. For 2 mana, you can bounce it a bunch and keep getting a bunch of cards. Just card advantage. It's a very, very interesting card. Very cool. Oh, another legendary creature. Hogak Arisen Necropolis. You can't spend mana to cast this spell. Interesting. You may cast him from your graveyard. He's an 8/8 with trample. He's got Convoke and Delve. Each creature you tap while casting this spell pays for 1 mana, or 1 mana of that creature's color. Each card you exile from your graveyard pays for 1. So this is a very interesting card. I don't know if I would slot it into a deck, but it'd be very cool to have a commander deck around this, to just put a bunch of cards into your graveyard, which is very easy in black and green, and try to get them out of your graveyard and have an 8/8 with trample. That would be pretty nuts. Oh, that goes in the rares. What am I doing here? Oh, a full art snow-covered plains. We got another art card. We'll put that right here. We got a 1/1 spirit creature token. That's pretty cool. And a Spinehorn Minotaur. So yeah, that's our haul from these 3 packs. I figure I open up enough packs that every so often I should just record it and put it together and put it onto YouTube, because might as well. I know people like watching packs just as much as me. So these are our 3 rares from these 3 packs. We didn't get any mythics, but we pulled the Hograk, we pulled the Pure, the Volatile, and the Guardian of Faith. So all those are pretty decent cards. I think the Guardian of Faith is the best one out of the 3, but awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, do a subscribe, and yeah. So just I hope you like it. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and yeah, pull some packs. Let me know what you got in the comment section if you pulled along with me, and let me know what you think about these cards. So, sweet.